Here at We Communications, we've created a workplace that is committed to helping younger professionals, that throws its expertise behind brands that matter and communicates the mission of making a difference, that says every employee and every client, this is your place.
It's been a pleasure getting to know both of you, but I would love to share a little bit about your backgrounds and what led you to be sitting in these chairs in front of me today and having the opportunity to chat a little bit more. So Hannah, give me the backdrop for you.
I'm going to be a senior at the University of Washington. I'm majoring in communications with a minor in informatics with a specific interest in data science.
Well, I'm a senior at the University of Washington. I'm studying communications and a minor in diversity.
Then think creatively and courageously, and maybe a little bit outrageously, and you will increase your odds of success.
There's these, we call them Pamisms, that live within the walls of We, which are essentially little nuggets of wisdom in phrase form. And so one of the Pamisms that comes to mind for me is this idea of not just finding a place, but finding your place. You're about to graduate next year. How do you think about your own purpose and the decisions you're making about your next chapter?
But I think it's important to just remember that you are your own person and that you have your own purpose, and finding that and being confident in it, I think is really important, and I think that's what I hope to do with my career in the future.
Be the voice and be that bridge where I can connect people in an ethical and more diverse sort of way.
This other Pamism that I think is probably the most used. What is the business problem we're trying to solve?
Sometimes I think it's really easy for people to get lost in the data, and it kind of gets normalized in our society and people forget what it actually represents at the end of the day. So for my goal, I hope that I can be that facilitator of communication and really convey those messages that are at hand that really are important.
What's your advice for people that are coming out of college, looking at communications or some variation of that?
Tell people your story. People want to hear your story. People want to know where you're coming from, where you want to get, how they can help you get there. So I think that's my main advice. Get yourself acquainted with internships, get some experience, and surround yourself with good mentorship and people around you.
My best advice is staying true to yourself, because I think it's easy to fall victim to the societal constraints and the societal expectations of who you have to be as a recent grad. You have to get this great job, you have to do all these crazy things, but I think you just have to take a step back and really reflect on your experiences and where you are and stay true to who you are as a person, because it's really easy to get caught up in the game, but just be yourself, and I think the rest of it will play out.
But if you have a learning mindset, then there is no utter and complete failure. Because in the afterglow of success or the aftermath of failure, the one answer that matters is this: I learned something.